Listen up, car lovers. Because what's happening in China's car industry right now is absolutely next level. For years, the world laughed at Chinese cars. We used to joke that they were just cheap knockoffs or weird little boxes on wheels, but man, times have changed big time. Now China isn't copying anymore. They're creating, they're out-engineering, out-designing, and out-pricing everyone. It's like they looked at Tesla, BMW, and Mercedes and said, "That's cute, hold my bubble tea." These new crossovers are breaking every rule. Cars that charge faster than your iPhone, have more screens than a Best Buy wall, and cost half as much as anything made in Europe or the States. It's not science fiction anymore. It's real, and it's happening right now. But before we get into the good stuff, let me just say this. I spend hours, literally nights, digging through Chinese sites, translating press releases, watching factory test drives, and checking specs from local media. All so you get 100% real info, not fake AI clickbait. I don't just copy what's trending, I verify it. That's why I say this from the heart. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm not a big company with a crew and studio lights. It's just me, a mic, and a laptop at 2 a.m. editing and fact-checking so you can get the truth behind these cars. So yeah, when you hit subscribe, it's not just a number, it's a thank you. A sign that what I'm doing matters. I'm proud of this community, and if you're watching this, you're part of it. So hit that subscribe, drop a like, and let's roll. Because trust me, what you're about to see will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about cheap Chinese cars. This is top 5 Chinese crossovers coming to shock the world. And let's kick it off with number 5, because this one comes from a tech giant that's about to shake the car world. Number 5, the Xiaomi U7. Yeah, the same company that makes your phone just built a crossover, and it's ridiculous how good it looks. Imagine if Apple suddenly launched a Tesla rival. That's exactly what Xiaomi just did, and they did it better. The U7 looks clean, confident, and futuristic. The front end is sharp with smooth LED lines that give it a premium European vibe. Think Porsche Cayenne meets Lucid Air. Everything about this car screams sophistication. The sculpted panels, the hidden door handles, the aerodynamic rear profile. It's the kind of design you expect from a $100,000 brand. Then you open the door, and dude, it's like stepping into the future. 2 massive digital displays stretch across the dashboard, merging seamlessly into one giant screen powered by Xiaomi's own HyperOS. Yes, the same operating system that controls your smart home. You can adjust seat temperature, cabin lighting, and even fragrance levels just by talking to it. The voice recognition is so good, it actually feels like you're talking to your car. The steering wheel has this minimalistic techie vibe like something you'd see in a concept car. The ambient lighting pulses with the music, and the seats? They're like hugging a memory foam couch, soft, contoured, and super adjustable. Now, this isn't just a tech toy. The U7's built to be family-friendly. It comfortably seats 5 adults with space to stretch, plus enough trunk room for your road trip chaos. And get this, it's built on Xiaomi's all-new EV platform, giving you around 435 miles of range on the high-end trim. That's further than a Tesla Model Y long range. And it charges faster too. But the real shocker? The rumored starting price, about $32,000. That's not a typo. 32 grand for a luxury EV that out-techs a Tesla. That's cheaper than a used Toyota RAV4 in California. Wild, right? But here's the twist. Xiaomi is brand new in the car game. They've nailed phones and smart homes, but can they handle mass car production and long-term reliability? That's what everyone's watching. Still, if the YU7 delivers what it promises, it might just become the iPhone moment for EVs. And wait till you see number 4. This one looks like it landed straight from Mars. Number 4, the JAC Aeon 5. This car doesn't just look futuristic. It feels like something that time traveled from 2035. JAC is one of those brands Western buyers barely know, but in China they're quietly building monsters. The Aeon 5's design is aggressive yet elegant, sharp lines, floating roof, and a face that looks like it's staring right through you. Those slim lead eyes, pure intimidation. It's like a UFO in SUV form. You park this thing next to a Toyota BZ4 times, and the Toyota looks like it's from the Stone Age. Step inside and you'll think you've entered a spaceship. Two massive floating screens dominate the dash. The steering wheel is squared off like a fighter jet's control yoke, and the center console feels like something ripped out of a luxury yacht. The seats are vegan leather but softer than actual leather, and the cabin? Whisper quiet. It's so silent you could literally record a podcast while driving. The Aeon 5 is packed with features, AR navigation that projects turns right on your windshield, facial recognition for driver profiles, and even AI that detects your mood. Yeah, it knows when you're stressed and adjusts the cabin lighting to calm you down. It's wild. Now, in terms of space, this car is big. You've got tons of rear legroom, a panoramic sunroof that feels endless, and a trunk that'll swallow a family's luggage. And here's where it flexes hardest, ultra-fast charging. It can go from 0 to 80% in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You'll be done charging before you finish your Starbucks latte. Range? Around 430 miles on the top trim. And the price? Roughly $35,000. That's insane value for what feels like a $70,000 SUV. But here's the debate. China's charging tech is ahead, but will it work as seamlessly outside China? If it does, brands like Tesla better start sweating. Because next up, we've got a crossover that looks as artistic as it is powerful. Number 3, the Avatar 06 now, this one is sexy. I mean, if cars could flirt, the Avatar 06 would have you blushing. Designed by Avatar, a brand backed by Huawei and Xpeng, this SUV looks like it was designed by someone who got tired of boring cars. The 06 feet's body is smooth and fluid. Every curve feels intentional. Up front, the headlights are razor thin and perfectly aligned with its aggressive grille. It gives off Porsche Macan energy, but with that futuristic Chinese elegance that's just different. Inside, it's a whole new world. The centerpiece? A massive floating touchscreen running Huawei's HarmonyOS. Smooth, fast, and intuitive. You can control everything with voice or touch, and unlike most systems, it doesn't lag or mishear you. The interior is loaded with suede, aluminum, and soft-touch everything. It's like a tech lounge with wheels. You've got ventilated and massaging seats, 3D surround sound, customizable ambient lighting. It's basically a luxury escape pod for your daily commute. Even the back seats feel premium, with plenty of space and climate control vents for everyone. It's slightly smaller than the others, but still practical for small families. Underneath, you've got choices between pure EV or extended range hybrid. The latter adds a small generator for long trips, power up to 400 horsepower, with a range of nearly 700 kilometers. That's about 435 miles. Not bad for a compact luxury SUV. And the price? Around $38,000. That's less than a mid-spec Honda CR-5. You're basically paying mainstream money for Porsche-level design and Huawei tech. But here's the controversy. With Huawei's involvement, some countries might hesitate to import it due to data and tech concerns. Will that stop it from going global? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because number 2 is where things start getting ridiculous. Number 2, the Denza Z9 GT, alright. Car fans, buckle up, because this is the one that makes luxury brands sweat. Denza is a sub-brand of BYD, co-developed with Mercedes-Benz, and the Z9 GT is their flagship crossover grand tourer. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Picture this: a low-slung shooting brake, with a futuristic stance, sculpted sides, and a glowing light bar that stretches across the rear. The design screams performance and elegance, kind of like if a Porsche Taycan and an Audi RS6 had a baby raised by Mercedes. It's that refined. Step inside and your jaw drops. The cabin feels like the future of luxury. 3 giant OLED displays across the dash, a full-width heads-up display, and mood-based ambient lighting that shifts with your heart rate. Yeah, that's real. Every material, from suede to brushed aluminum, feels like it belongs in a 6-figure car. Even the rear seats have reclining leg rests, touchscreens, and mini climate control systems. It's like first class, but on 4 wheels. And yes, that's the real number. 1,000 horsepower combined from BYD's next-gen hybrid system. This beast goes 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, with a combined range of nearly 800 miles. It's a family car that can smoke a Ferrari in a drag race. Unreal. And the price? Around $60,000. That's the same ballpark as a basic BMW X5, except this one looks, feels, and drives like a concept car made real. But will people trust a luxury car from China? That's the big question, because this thing is coming for Europe and maybe even the US soon. But before we hit number 1, smash that like button and subscribe. Seriously, you don't want to miss what's coming next, because this final car, it might be the one that changes everything. Number 1, the Zeekr 009. This isn't just a car, it's China's mic drop moment. Built by Geely, the same group that owns Volvo, Polestar, and Lotus, the Zeekr 009 is what happens when you combine Scandinavian design with Chinese innovation. At first glance, it's stunning. Sleek proportions, razor DRLs, and that bold Zeekr stance that says, "Move over." It's like a Range Rover Velar met a Lucid Air and had a supermodel child. The interior? Absolutely breathtaking. 3 giant displays stretch across the dash, all fluid, all connected. Every control feels effortless. The materials, Nappa leather, crystal rotary knobs, floating center console, all scream luxury. Even the rear seats have reclining leg rests, touchscreens, and mini climate control systems. It's like first class, but on 4 wheels. Size-wise, the 009 is a proper 7-seater with massive space for the family, tons of trunk room, and adjustable air suspension that makes every ride smooth as butter. Underneath, you've got dual motors pumping out over 500 horsepower with an insane 435-mile range. It's fast, it's silent, and it's dripping with confidence. And yet, the price? Around $55,000. That's right, less than a Tesla Model X, but better range, better tech, and arguably better design. It's honestly unfair. But here's the real question. Can Zeekr maintain this quality and customer service outside China? If they can, this isn't just competition, it's domination. So there you have it. 5 Chinese crossovers that are about to shock the world. Real cars, real tech, and real value that's flipping the auto world upside down. Now, I got to ask you, would you trust a Chinese EV in your driveway? Or are you still loyal to the big Western names? Drop your thoughts below. I read every comment, and I love seeing your takes. And please, if you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. I put my heart and sleepless nights into bringing you real automotive stories. No scripts, no sponsors, just passion. Your one click keeps this channel alive. Because next time we're diving into the 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota, and the prices will blow your mind. So subscribe, buckle up.